What up my ZamanDems, right guys, before we go any further, I owe you guys an apology because if you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you'll know that I mentioned that I was going to film this video like weeks ago, like even probably a month ago. I don't know, it's been so long. I said I was going to do it and I've literally not had chance. And you guys have been asking me on Instagram, on Snapchat, like when is this video coming out? And I've been like, I really need to film this. But nevertheless, I'm here now. We're going to film it and we're going to have a little bit of fun. Like, I genuinely like filming Q&As. Like, I think it's really good. It's a good way for us to connect. And you guys always ask questions on Instagram, on Snapchat, underneath the YouTube comments. So I thought, look, doing Q&As, I really enjoy filming them, I really enjoy editing them, it's quite fun, and I know you guys really enjoy watching them, so I try my best to do as many as I can. I've done like 2 or 3, like, I don't know, hang on, I don't know if I've done 2 or, I'm confusing myself now. I think I've done 2 or 3 videos, but make sure you do check them out before you check this one out, because I've probably answered questions in them ones that I'm not answering in this one, because there's like no point doubling up, so make sure you do check them out. But before we go any further, I just want to give a massive shout out to JORD. Now JORD, as you guys all know, if you got me on Instagram, I really enjoy watches. Like, I like timepieces. I think they're essential for everyone. I think we should all have a watch, and when JORD are basically a brand that create like quality watches, but they're quite unique. I'll explain why they're unique, but they reached out and said, look, would you like to collaborate and, offer the ZamanDems a chance to enter a giveaway to win $180 off a watch? And I was like, right, let me check them out. And when I checked their website out, I was like, yo, this is sick. Like, I've seen loads of different watches, but I've not actually seen watches in the style the way JORD do them, because they're quite unique. And when I say unique, is their watch is actually made out of 100% natural woods like that. And when you look at it, it's actually pretty sick. I've gone for a black one here. Let me show you guys, 1 second. I don't know if you guys can tell, right, but the links are all wood, and it's quite stylish. I've gone for a black one here, but they have different wood colours, and they have different styles as well. It's really sick. I personally feel that everyone should have a watch. Like, basically, our lives, I know it sounds silly, but our life runs to time. Like, we're always working towards something that requires a time, attention. For example, you might be going to a lecture, going to a seminar class or whatever, and you need to know what time it is. You might be going to meet your friends, you need to know what time it is. So I genuinely think, and I call these things time machines, we should all have a time machine to help tell us the time. And to be honest, if you get $180 off your watch, then that's like, the watches start at like $200. You could get a watch for like 17, 16 quid or whatever it is. I don't know what conversion rate is. Or if you're watching in America, honestly, enter the giveaway, because you might win practically a watch for like 20 quid or $20. Like, that's sick. So make sure you do check them out. All the links will be in the description below. Make sure you do enter the giveaway, because you never know. And plus, you know what? It's Christmas time. You can even win it and like pass it on to someone as a gift. And to be honest, this would be a really nice gift. So big shout out to JORD for hooking me up, man. I'm actually gonna leave this on throughout the video. It's like sick. But anyways, getting back to the video, you guys sent in a lot of like questions on Instagram, Snapchat, and also YouTube. And when I say YouTube, it's like the little community area that you have. That I didn't even know this existed, and then I got a notification. It's kind of like you could post pictures and statuses on there, and we can comment, and you can comment, and I can see them, and I can respond. It's kind of like Facebook. It's pretty sick, because I didn't even know it existed. But you guys put a lot of questions on there, so I've kind of like taken from Instagram and Snapchat. And if I don't answer your question in this video, I will hopefully answer it in the next that I do, because I kind of like save them and then work that way. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on. Where do you live? Earth. Where are you from in Pakistan? I think I've answered this question before, but I don't mind answering again. We are from Karachi, and you know what? Karachi is so sick. Every time I remember going, I just remember having so much fun. And yeah, I was a kid, and I think it's been like 14 years since I've been, but I genuinely enjoyed it. There's like seaside, ice creams, and you know the 3 rupees, like fried chips that you used to get with masala on top of ketchup. Oh my god, they were like so nice. And basically where we used to live, we used to come down and come out and take a right, and when we took a right, there was like a row of like shops and different types of shop, like a milk shop where you got like doodh and malai, and there used to be those the sweet shops where they do not Skittles, what are they did Smarties. They used to call it Bunty, and they used to sell crisps, which was Salenti. Hello Mom, what are you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just talking about Pakistan.
Who is it?
It's YouTube. Okay, bye. What was I saying? I do miss it. Like, it's like every time I remember Pakistan, I remember this fun kind of like atmosphere where you chill. You eat what you want. You know, get the best ones. You get like 10 rupees a glass bottles of Coke, and it's just something about having a glass bottle filled with Coke in warm weather when it's cold. It's just, oh, the memories, man. Yeah, so basically, I went off on a tangent, but I'm from Karachi in Pakistan. Do you listen to English songs as well as Bollywood songs? Nah, not really.
I see a pen girl on a post, chilling. If she ain't on it, I boast. Ha! Look at your nose. Check your nose, fam. You donut. Nose long like garden hose. I tell a man's not hot. I tell a man's not hot. The girl told me, take off your jacket. I said, babe, man's not hot. Never hot.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
What are your hobbies? I'd say hobbies. I like sports. I like football, basketball, badminton, rock climbing, bouldering. I really enjoy all these activities. However, I neglect them. I don't actually invest as much time as I should, and I think that's quite bad, because I think we should vary up in life and like try different things, try new things and mix it up. And I feel like it's good to go out there and do different things, because it helps your mind, it relaxes you, and it's different and it's exciting. But apart from sports, I mean, okay, right, I know this is gonna sound really weird, like I completely get it 100%, but I enjoy reading, I enjoy like knowledge, I enjoy learning, and I always say that reading is the key to knowledge, and knowledge is the key to success, and we should all dedicate more time towards reading, because forget about the context of the book, right? Via reading we learn grammar, we learn spelling, and we allow our minds to run free and become creative and creatively think. What I've done now is, me and Saeed, you guys know Saeed, he's one of my best friends, we dedicate a time in the week. It's normally a Sunday between 11 to 12 or 12 to 1 where we go to a coffee shop and we literally just go to read. You know what, let's do this. You guys as well, dedicate an hour in your week, right? It's only an hour dedicated towards reading, and comment down below what book you're reading, and let's do this together, because I genuinely think we should all try our best to read more and educate ourselves. Like, pick up any book. Like, I'm reading a management book, I'm reading How to Lead. It's a leadership book. I did lots of it at uni, but I'm just trying to like learn more. So you guys let me know whether it could literally just be a comic book, it could be whatever you guys want to read. Harry Potter's, like, let's read Harry Potter's, and let me know, comment down below what book you're reading, and let's do this together, guys. It's reading power moving forward. How often do you and Asia fight? You know what, to be honest, me and Asia don't actually fight. I said, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
I was watching Friends.
So I'm watching Come Down With Me.
You can't just walk in and change the channel.
You can't change the channel. Stop it.
Ahmed!
Ami!
You don't live here anymore. Let me watch the damn
Precisely,
TV.
I just want to watch TV. For that reason.
Will you stop being so annoying?
No.
Oh my god, give me the remote. Just give me the remote. Ah!
Let's get ready to rumble!
Now I'm only joking, like, I don't know, man, it's weird because you always fight with your siblings. You know, it's part of growing up. Like, if you do not fight with your siblings, it's like, I think it's kind of weird because it's fun. It's like, you know, you argue, every like brother-sister relationship, you argue, unless there's like a significant difference in age. Like, if there's like 10 years, then you're probably scared of them and you probably don't, you know, answer them back as much. But if you're like 2 years apart, I think me and Asia are literally like 2 years apart, like a year and a half apart. So we do argue. But I also feel like when she got married and she moved out, we become closer, because when they're not around and you don't have them around and you don't see them as often, you kind of miss them more and you kind of like build a stronger relationship, because the times that you do meet are precious and you do make the most of it and you just get on a lot more. So yeah, unfortunately, it's sad to say that when she moved out, we got closer. But it's better that way, because she's like living her own life and then we're living our own life. But she's actually staying here for a week. Asia! Come here! Quickly! How long are you staying here for? Oh, she's using her fingers to count. I don't understand.
10 days.
She's staying here for 10 days, so... And
Yay!
do you like dancing or acting better? It's funny because a lot of people know me as just the dancer or just the actor. But if I had to pick one, it would genuinely be acting. Like, I love acting. Like, I can't explain to you guys. As an actor, listen, as an actor, you are in charge of building this character. You give this character personality, you give it traits, the way they walk, the entire like physicality of the actor, the voice of the actor, the way they speak, the expressions, the thought process. There's so much that you do as an actor, and I just genuinely love that process of building this character and then just going out there and executing it. And it's just something different. Don't get me wrong, I love dancing, I enjoy performing, and sometimes the thrill of dancing to a song is just so sick, and you enjoy it, you genuinely do enjoy it. But if I had to pick genuinely acting or dancing, it would be acting, and I just genuinely love it so much. If tattoos were halal, would you ever get one, and what would you get? I don't really know how I feel about tattoos. Like, tattoos are kind of like a fad, they're kind of like a trend. Like, for example, one day you might like a specific design on a specific body part, and then a year down the line you're not really too fussed about it, and you kind of like just it's there. It's kind of like buying a t-shirt or something, or an outfit that you wear constantly in 2015, but then by the time you're in 2017 you kind of like don't even think about it. It's at the back of the wardrobe. I mean, unless it's kind of like personal to you, or something inspirational. Like, I know one of my favorite choreographers, Brian Puspos, guys, make sure you do check this guy out. He's insane. He has a tattoo of a heart on his arm, and it represents his father's heart attack and where they went through a struggling time, and it's really meaningful. So something like that, it'll be timeless. Like, you'll always have meaning towards that. He also has another tattoo here. I think this is a common place to get one, which says "Made to be greater." So for him, it's a reminder to keep pushing, be resilient, and you know, push on and chase your dreams. So I guess something. If I was to get one, I don't even think I'd get one. If I was to get one, I'd probably get something really personal, or like an inspirational quote that means a lot to me. But aside from that, I don't think I'd really get tattoos. Who is better, Akim or... She's interrupted this video 3 times. Who is better, Akim or Idris? I don't know, man. It's such a hard question to ask. You can't ask that. It depends who's watching right now. Akim. No, Idris. Oh, listen, I'm not picky. That's just type. They're both my boys. I don't know, man. If I had to pick one, Akim. No, Idris. No. Listen, I can't pick. They're both my boys. Idris. No, I can't. Akim. No, Idris. Idikim. Next question. If you had to move out of Leeds, where would you go? Leeds has the right amount of busyness. It's like busy, but it's not too busy. It's kind of like a happy medium between like London and Poole. Like, Poole has like one post office. But yeah, I don't know. I genuinely enjoy Leeds, and I really like Manchester. I think the only place, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love London. Every opportunity I have, I run to London, honestly. If I had to move somewhere, I think I'd move Manchester, just because I like the community, I like the atmosphere in Manchester, and I think if I would definitely move to London if it was work purposes. When are you planning on getting married? Guys, basically, like, Selena and I are... well, basically, Selena is kind of... Selena's got a lot going on right now, and she's got a lot of pressure. She's working on a new album, she's filming, and I just don't want to pressure. I don't want her to think we're moving too fast. I mean, we've only been going out for like 23 years now, and I think I don't want to rush anything. I think baby steps, and hopefully soon, when she starts responding to my tweets. How far do you want to go in your YouTube career?
I'm all the way up, all the way up, all the way up, I'm all the way up, I'm all the way up.
Are you comfortable in your life? I feel life is very unpredictable, and I feel that it's filled with surprises and events that take place. I mean, we have regular daily procedures that we undergo, and 99% of the time we do this on autopilot, like, you know, waking up, showering, sleeping, brushing your teeth, going to the toilet, eating food, going to work, seeing your family. These are things that we undergo like 99% of the time. But then there's events, and these events that occur educate us, and we learn a lot from these events. And as you grow up, you learn that these events that have taken place and everything else alongside it, like your friends, your family, help mold you, yeah, and help make you the person you become. Because we really learn a lot about life and everything that happens in life, not just one thing. There's loads of things that happen in life, like going to school, the friendship circle you're at school. You know, you might you know, like something now, like you might have a certain taste in music, but then when you grow up it changes, and you learn a lot. And you also learn while growing up that everything happens for a reason. So the reason you are at this point in your life, there's a reason behind it. It's something that's educated you, something that you experienced, something that you've learned, and it helps build you to this point in life. And still, this is ongoing. Remember, this happens constantly. So for example, I'm here now, and everything that's happened up until this point has brought me to this point, and I've learned everything up until this point, and this is ongoing, as you can imagine. So I think the answer to the question is, yeah, alhamdulillah, I'm happy with where I am in my life now, and I am comfortable. But I also feel that you shouldn't be too comfortable, because you should always want to grow. I mean, you know, you've heard that saying where you only grow outside your comfort zone, and that's so true. Don't get too comfortable in life, because we could always better ourselves. There's always something that we could do to better ourselves, something that we could do to develop, move forward, and experience new things, and go out there and just learn. There's so much to learn in life, and I don't mean reading. I mean, I do mean reading. Make sure you read. But I mean by going out and seeing places, talking to different people, experiencing different friendship circles, different conversations, you know, different types of people, and I feel that is knowledge that you can't gain from a book. So you need to go do that as well. So to answer your question, alhamdulillah, yes, I'm happy and comfortable with where I am in my life. I'm not where I want to be, but I know that the process is ongoing, and I know inshallah I will get to where I want to be. I know it requires a lot of hard work and dedication, but nothing in life is ever easy, and we can achieve anything that we want. So let's go get them. Right guys, I think I'm gonna stop the Q&A there. I don't even know how long I've been filming for. I think it's like over an hour. Good luck editing this. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. I don't know how long this video is. I hope it's long enough. But I'm gonna hopefully try and do more Q&As, because I genuinely really enjoy filming them. And I know you guys enjoy watching them. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you do enter the giveaway in the link below, because it's $180 off your watch. You can get a watch for like $20, gift it to someone, and to be honest, they're quite nice. I really enjoy them. Check out the website. They've got a whole load of different ones on there. So make sure you do check that out. And also guys, the jumpers are now out. Please do head over and get your ZamanDems jumper if you like. That's the War Up jumper, and then this one is the ZMDS one. I really like both of them. That's embroidered. Make sure you check that out. The link is in the description below. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you do follow me on Instagram and Snapchat if you haven't already, because I do post quite a lot on there, because my phone is not with me right now. Oh, what's he doing on the floor? I've always got my phone with me, and I'm always posting on Instagram and Snapchat if I'm not active on YouTube. So make sure you do check that out. But if I didn't answer your question, I do apologize. Please do leave it down below in the comments, and then I can refer back to this video and gather and collate the comments, and hopefully we'll feature in the next Q&A. But thank you so much for watching. I shall catch you guys next time with a brand new video. But before I go, I want to say big shout out to my ZamanDems, because we are sick, we have fun, and we take life as it comes. I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye!